Hello everyone, today in this video we'll fight against the advanced character of our world around us, and today I would like to talk about some problem part of Polish society and Polish elite and some other countries with similar historical problem has. Some people cannot understand why Poland is not participating in currently ongoing negotiations between Russia and the United States about the peace treaty in Ukraine that hopefully will end this armed conflict on Ukraine between de facto Russia, Ukraine plus some of the Western support. And Polish people, some of them and some of Polish elite, cannot understand why was not any of our representatives invited for these talks. It's a disaster, diplomatic scandal, whatever, blah blah blah, we are omitted. Honestly, Czechs, Hungarians and others, Bulgarians and many other countries were not invited either because they are not the players of the first league, even first European league. And the only exception, what I mentioned in my short video, of the country not being the first league player, which was invited from the European side to the table of negotiations, was Finland. And it's not vodka. Finland, the country, because it has the longest border with Russia from European countries, 1,000 kilometers, and that's why. But I don't think that the voice of Finland will be heard very loudly during these negotiations. Simply, we shouldn't be surprised that we are not invited for these negotiations and only some European powers are invited, Western ones, but they are not key players. Key players are Russia and the United States, because, as Thucydides says, strong ones do what they want, weak ones do what they must. Or there is a different translation: strong ones do what they can, weak ones do what they must. And this is true. That is why we shouldn't be worried that we are not taking part in these negotiations. Also, because the burden of having an empire and burden of being a superpower is huge. Because how many around the world, Russian or American or Chinese soldier and servicemen, died serving the imperialistic dreams of their country, especially with respect to Russia and China and some other bigger countries. Many. And this is really costly, so citizens of these countries, all of the powerful countries, pay incredible taxes. That is why I don't think we should be worried that we are not participating, like Poland and few other countries from the region, in these negotiations. We should do everything, I mean our ruling elite, to act for our interest and for our good position during and after the negotiations, for for getting as much as possible from newly coined international order. And we shouldn't complain if we participate or don't participate in these negotiations, if we are second or third league player in geopolitics. This is the problem, because some of people in the nations like Poland, who were once powerful, always think that we are a country, that we are no longer a superpower. And this is also, I see some contradiction, because many of people in Poland are followers of the idea of Piast Poland, that current boundaries are the best, the most optimal. Okay, so if you want to keep Poland within the Piast boundaries, or similar to Piast boundaries to be precise, then you should accept the role of small or relatively small but meaningless country on the world geopolitical scale. Choice is yours. You want to be like Piast Poland? Accept that you are a weak country or relatively small without larger meaning on a geopolitical scale. Choice is yours. That is why to mean more, one needs to expand, one needs to be big. But being big means also to bear the costs of being big and decisive and powerful. And do we really want to bear this cost and share them among us in our societies? We should answer these questions to ourselves, each one individually. All the best. Have a nice day. Bye.